Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Felix. I'm a YouTube content creator from Indonesia. Guys, please mind me if my voice sounds a little weird and I sometimes cough because seasons changing in Indonesia. Sunny to rainy and yeah, I have caught a cough and a flu as well, so yeah, something like that, guys. But I'm totally pumped. I'm totally interested to see Call Me ARJ, continue Call Me ARJ, and see how things will go. Ultra Vegito shocks the Grand Prix and Zeno. In the last chapter, it was worthwhile. It was amazing that we saw Ultra Vegeta attain a new form, surpassing the form that he fused with Yamoshi, and he become a full-fledged demon. But since he can't become a god, he goes to the dark side and he goes to become the demon himself. So guys, truly interested on how that new form can it touch the Zeno's guards or what? So guys, truly interested, let's just jump in and let's just check it out. Let's go, let's check, let's react. Okay guys, let's go and check things out. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't forget, the next video after this part has already been made.
Oh! Freaking Grand
And is
Prix!
live now on my Patreon.
Get
the next video after this part has
Grand
already been
Prix,
made.
but I don't think he is in the battle yet. But there's a key energy. I don't quite think that he's in the battle already. Like if Vegito can directly next chapter face the Grand Prix, what will happen about the 4th and the 5th of the 5?
Live now on my Patreon for you to see straight after
on Patreon.
Watch this fully.
Yeah, consider Patreon. I'm actually myself is considering putting my reaction to Patreon, but yeah, I'm just learning about it. Ko-fi, buy me coffee, Patreon.
And with
but for ARJ, Patreon is nothing, man. Like his subscription with his original creations are just dope. Because Patreon, yeah, you need to pay or something. Even just to subscribe to the Patreon itself, I forgot how many dollars.
Up for early access to the incredible 4,900 plus.
See this 5,000 Patreon. How much money does he make? But we also need to count, of course, the effort, the dedication, the creativity that ARJ is just creating. It's not just reaction or just reviewing, but he created an original creation manga, man.
Patrons who support my work from just $3 with more and more access at higher tiers. This has long been requested to have the full next video early available to you guys who just can't wait for what happens next on Ultra Vegito. And now it's finally here. Links are in the pinned comment and description. Head there after the video. So our story continues with the new true demon Vegito standing in his new form, vicious purple eyes and all, as he smirks, staring deep into
Yamoshi sun become even larger and bigger, just covering his whole damn face.
You don't know what to say now, do you,
God?
Keep staring. Maybe then this nightmare will go away. Before then raising both palms to his face, marveling at his new appearance and power.
He's just loving it. He'll become a full-fledged demon since he can't be a god, so he choose the other side.
Continues with a smile, letting out.
He's just loving his demon form. But will it truly and well be enough to defeat the god of Zeno?
Amazing! The power of a demon emperor mixed with the strongest saiyan known to man. Who knew I would come out looking so damn scary? So, This is what it feels like to be on the other side. Right now, I look even more like a villain than you do. Don't I, Z? Before we then get a view of Vegito's backside, which has equally also gone through some changes, as he comments, and would you look at that? My Saiyan tail. It's gone. Replaced with... Before with a violent crash,
different tail, man.
True Demon Vegito would slam the oversized tail
It's different from a Saiyan tail.
down onto the ground, crumbling the floor itself as he does so. Before looking around to it,
So he absorbed the Demon Emperor resides within him to make him a custom and change it to this form.
and saying, my, replaced with a demon's tail, I assume.
Oh, okay.
How unsightly. It reminds me of Frieza.
Frieza.
He is a frost demon after all. But regardless, just like him, something tells me this tail will be a lot more useful than my last one.
Oh, like Frieza does with his
But
tail.
standing some ways
Okay,
away,
the
watching
guard.
everything go down.
What will
not
the
as much
guard
of a
react
flinch
and
still,
how
the
the
unimpressed
battle will
guard
go
would
on?
just
Will
think
be
internally,
even now or what? Okay, the God Killer.
I had my suspicions, but it is as Dai had predicted.
Okay.
This Saiyan is no
Longer
longer
mortal.
the energy he now possesses. Its nature has corrupted. He is no longer fit to be in this realm.
Okay.
I shall send him down to the demon.
Demon boom!
But quickly,
Demon
as
crushing
he calmly
you.
tries to plan his next move.
He wants to
for the first
send
time,
Vegeta to Demon
the guard
Realm.
is left near perplexed as he stares straight ahead as if having seen a ghost,
Okay.
muttering, You
You what?
as
Oh,
shocked
he suddenly,
out of
Vegeta suddenly appeared in his freaking
nowhere,
face.
despite initially
Okay.
being far off in the distance, observing his
That
own tail.
how
True Demon
is
Vegito would now
fast
appear
is
straight in
Vegeta
front
right now.
of the bemused
Huh.
guard.
He's fun.
Shocked at his speed, as Vegeta would say. What? Surprised to see me?
Ooh.
I thought we were supposed to be Zeno's entertainment. So why does it seem like I'm the one running the show now, huh, Z? Before calming his cocky smirk down
He's just so
and pushing
happy
further,
for himself to be
I
able
would
to
ask
crush
you what you
Z,
think of my
man.
new look.
Okay.
But I don't need to hear the opinion of slaves.
Okay.
Bring me your master now.
Oh.
He's watching closely, right? And the priest?
Ah.
I want to see their faces right now.
Oh. Okay.
But the annoyed Z would just remain silent, begrudgingly taking in Vegito's insults before letting out, unfortunately, as much as I would like to, I cannot grant
Oh,
that
okay.
wish. But do not worry. Everything is being watched closely.
Closely.
I can assure you that.
Okay.
Lord Zeno has a keen interest after
Oh.
all in the one known
As Son Goku. Oh, he's so happy.
and with a giggle.
He's so happy
Vegito would
because
just
this
then
battle has
reply,
been seen by Zeno.
Oh really? Before then, well Zeno, are you enjoying what you're seeing? Your dear son
Son Goku.
Goku looks a little different now.
Oh.
And he will not be there to save you once I get my hands on you. You and the Grand Priest
Oh, okay.
have your names written on gravestones. And once I'm done slaughtering your god, I'm coming for you next! Instantly
Okay.
pointing his face to the sky and crazily shouting to thin air, visualizing that indeed the Omni King and Priest
Okay.
could hear him out.
Okay.
as Z just patiently waits, looking on disgusted at his opponent.
Okay.
I will destroy you!
Okay.
Laughing like a maniac, as if just having lost his mind.
Huh. Because he's so
Saliva and
confident
demonic
of his
goo
power.
splattering all over, all the while as he does so. But soon,
Okay.
as we look on, the scene would begin zooming out and become grainy in picture.
Oh.
As in a
There's
surprise
Zeno
turn,
and Priest,
we
yeah.
finally do see Zeno,
And
the second
Priest.
god, and the Daishinkan,
Yup.
all looking on at Vegito and Z on a giant screen, just as the god had said.
Okay.
Wow!
Wow, even Zeno is just loving it. He doesn't seem to be irritated anyway. He's just so happy,
Goku
man.
looks so cool!
He's just so happy.
And in typical fashion, the drama and tension would be broken as the thoroughly pleased and impressed
He's just
Zeno
happy.
would say in childlike fashion, "He looks so cool now! Wow, his eyes are even purple!
Purple.
My favorite color! Dai, do you think he's stronger than Z now? I think he is!"
Oh.
But on complete contrast to the Omni King's excitable
Grand
stance,
Priest is shocked.
the Grand Priest would look on completely alarmed, as sweat would drip down his face, but perhaps
He's shocked,
not for the
man.
reasons we think. The Daishinkan would then think to himself, Vegito? What is that he has become?
He's just so
That
shocked,
is
man.
no Saiyan. Those horns, those eyes, that is
Demon
demon
incarnate.
incarnate. This game Zeno is playing is going too far. Why is he allowing this? Does he not remember what happened with
Happened to
Lucif?
Lucif.
The rules are clear. No demon emperor level creature may be allowed outside of the demon realm. Ever.
But he...
I know you're under orders
Okay.
to make this battle pleasing to Zeno.
Okay.
But do not let this thing get any stronger. Finish him now
He is
before
afraid.
he grows more.
He's
As
afraid.
behind the priest, a striking image of a mystery demonic
Oh,
creature
so it's Lucif, I
roaring
think.
viciously into the sky.
It's Lucif.
But almost perfectly, like a trained actor, the priest would then change his expression entirely as he replies to Zeno, saying with a fake smile, "No, of course not, my lord. You know all too well,
Okay.
the power of the gods is something truly to be reckoned with,
Ooh.
and Z is no exception. I'm afraid your little show won't last too much longer. But I do hope you have been adequately entertained so far. Once Z actually begins using his divine
Okay.
powers, our friend Son Goku will be no more."
He is just so happy to see Goku losing, man. He's like on the completely evil side. Other than Zeno, like Zeno is genuinely and sincerely happy for Goku, but this guy, like he really wants Goku to be dead, like truly dead. Oh,
But coldly,
Coldly.
a strange and out of character laugh
he's a madman with the Grand Priest because he's worried.
then come from the Omni King. As
Mm.
ominously, Zeno would then trudge out. We shall see about
Would
that,
that die?
I have a feeling my fun is only just starting.
So it means that Z will lose?
Instantly taking the priest off guard,
the priest
now
is
looks
shocked
to the
again.
Omni King, realizing the strange tone and sentence as he thinks,
Again, this is the second time Zeno
You
will be
wanna be
like
best
that.
friends,
Like
okay?
Zeno is enjoying and truly happy for Goku, but he's just irritated at
Zeno?
Daishinkan.
"What was that feeling just now? What is he thinking?" Before then, an eerie silence would then befall the room, as all three would continue to watch on at Z and Vegito's face-off. And back on the battlefield, the God Killer and Guard would remain standstill. They too not saying a word until... With a now serious and concentrated look, Vegito would target his attention back to Z and say, I believe they've got the message now. So, shall we bring this show to a close now?
Let's see how his power compares to Z.
To say, things will be going a little differently this time.
Because he got full power,
to which Z
a new power.
Would just respond unfazed, simply, good. Now finish with your delusional speeches and prove it. I am here for Lord Zeno. But even I have not got forward.
Boom! Got all boom.
But suddenly, Z would then be interrupted as he would quickly look down with shock. What the? As out of nowhere, a clawed hand would burst forth from the ground, grabbing at his ankle.
What? From the ground? That's Vegito. Vegito is just standing and suddenly becoming the ground. That's how fast
and as
he
he lifts his head up to observe Vegito, what underhanded moves? Is this truly how you...
Boom! Oh no.
But that too would be cut short with confusion, as suddenly Vegito would appear even closer to Z. Now almost face to face with the guard, with both his arms behind him, just muttering, you should have never looked down, Z. Didn't Daddy Zeno ever teach you?
Oh my god, the face.
To keep your eyes on the prize, slave!
Oh my god!
With a positively crazy and demonic scream,
the face of
Vegito would yell out
is
in
just
manic while his arms bowed from behind.
Crushing Z.
And with
that face just was truly crazy.
The God Killer would then slam his left fist straight onto the cheek
Z
of the
completely.
grabbed into place guard.
Oh,
this time,
flying
for the
rocket
first
mine.
time, sending Z flying off, just as the guard had done to Vegito so many times before. Sending the roll guard spinning and rolling in the air, struggling to regain himself until... With a full skid across the ground by his hand and both feet, Z would find himself in control once more.
Oh, blooded!
As when we finally zoom in on his face, in a surprising sight, the roll guard of Zeno now draws blood, leaking cleanly from his lip, right where Vegito had punched him.
He is blooded.
Without a word more, Z would then wipe the blood off his thumb, before then staring at it as he sees a purple smudge on his cuticle. At first, he would be silent, taking in whether if this was reality or not. Before in deep thought,
he is a
he would
Zeno
think,
Royal Guard is bleeding now.
Outstanding. A mortal has made me draw blood. Impressive indeed. But this just all the more confirms that this creature is slowly but surely evolving from mortal to demon. It is just as I and the priest had suspected. Vegito, you are now a true abomination that cannot be allowed to remain in this realm. But unlike with Lucifer, I will not make the same mistake of allowing you to grow any stronger. And with that said,
Lucifer, this
Lucifer
Lucifer that, man. It's always Lucifer,
but on his face, an uncharacteristic smirk would appear as he would say to Vegito, but abomination or not, given there has only been 4 in history to have seen me bleed, 3 of which are the priests, my brother, and the 4th.
3 of which are the priests, my brother, and the 4th. The 4th is that much stronger then.
I cannot help but be pleased with your performance.
Okay.
You may entertain Zeno yet with this
Level of power.
but that will be the final time you draw blood
Oh,
from the light.
so it means that he's still way stronger in comparison to Vegito even with this form?
Before
Let's
the god will
see.
then quickly
I
get back
can't
into
wait.
his signature
Oh,
angelic
good.
fighting stance.
How is the
his
power
body
level
solid
comparison
as rock
between the two
and
right now? Let's see.
unmoving as he would yell.
How much stronger does Vegito needs to get to beat the 4th, 5th, and Grand Prix and Air Guard and Zeno as well?
Show me the true power of the mortal that rolls dice
With the devil. Okay. Okay.
And in typical fashion back,
Vegeta is
a
just happy,
battle-lusted
man.
smile would then come to Vegito, but perhaps with words we would not expect.
Okay.
As he ominously then replies, Sure, I can show you that. But perhaps, maybe first deal with those 3
first, huh?
Confusing Z as quickly he notices the
Those
sudden
3 of
appearance
what?
of 3 mysterious figures around him, turning his head
Oh,
quickly,
he uses giant
only to
apparition?
reveal what? In a shocking, unexpected sight, 3 godly apparitions would appear.
Oh.
But not just any gods, as the apparitions would be of Mule, Awamo, and
Oh my god, so it's just Z drawing his blood off his body and just wiping it out. Vegeta already have all that luxurious time to directly absorb and kill all the gods and just kill Mule. We don't even see Vegeta kill them anymore. Like it's just suddenly being killed already and suddenly be
Campari,
already giant
the
apparition.
same 3 gods locked up in Z's energy barrier.
And it's
crucially,
just already
3
giant apparition, so it means that Vegeta has already luxuriously, slowly, enjoyingly killed them and absorbed their freaking powers. The God Key.
gods that
So it means the Z's barrier is just...
Vegito has not even absorbed yet. Huh? What?
Oh! I thought it's already giant apparition and he's already done it.
Leaving all 3 of the divine creatures in the barrier.
Oh, I thought the 3 of them is the giant apparition. Oh, they're still
React in a
them.
mixture of
Okay.
shock, bewilderment, and pure terror.
What will?
They see the unthinkable appear right before their eyes.
Okay.
What?
There's
is
oh
going
my god.
on here?
He has a giant
Me in
apparition.
there, and you, Awamo,
Campari.
Campari. How is that so?
He even hasn't
That
absorbed.
freak's power relied on taking our energies to form those, causing Mule, in particular, to scream out in panic.
He suddenly can create an apparition.
All the while, Z would remain far more stoic.
Okay.
As he lets out, yes, I too thought that.
Oh.
In all my observations of you,
Okay.
I have not seen you do something like this without a god's energy.
How can he even without absorb Mule's energy suddenly summon
What
Mule's?
is the meaning of
How can he summon a giant apparition without even absorbing them
And
anymore?
Vegeta, as if enjoying every moment of their confusion and panic, would then just fold his arms, relaxed, as if having just released his trump card,
Okay.
replying, Don't be too confused. You may still be along the right line. Maybe that energy I'm using is in fact their energy.
What?
Maybe if you do anything to harm those apparitions, then whatever you do
It's-
will link back
Will link back to those 3 poor gods.
to those 3 poor
So it means if you strike the 3, it means that Z is the one who killed those 3.
gods.
Oh
You
my god,
tried
nice
so
Vegito.
hard
He's
to
smart,
protect.
man.
kill those, and you
Kill them too.
What will you do now, God? Oh! When? And on hearing this revelation, both angels within the barrier will then look into their palms, trying to make sense of Vegito's claims.
Okay.
Neither were even touched by Vegito, yet somehow their energy has become linked to him. But how? But presumably, most affected by this dilemma is in fact
It's Z.
who would stare coldly at Vegito.
For him, defeating God of Destruction and Angels is really easy, but if it considered killing them means linking to the original one, and in fact he is the one killing them, it will become so hard now.
Motionless.
He needs to choose to kill all of them regardless, and he don't care, by means that he can freely attack Vegito after he defeated the giant apparition, but in a way he is the one who kills those three, or he lets the giant apparition hurt him because he cannot bear to crush the three. That is interesting. Interesting. Basically, Vegeta just create three hostages and slaves to crush him. What?
Instantly,
He just crushed him,
and with almighty power,
he don't care.
Zeno's guard would rip his hands through the throats of each of the energy
He
apparitions,
don't care, man.
destroying them instantly.
The three is dead then.
Before then staring down at Vegito and saying, I could care less, God.
What? He don't care, man. He don't even care. I thought he'll like think of it or what. He just never think of anything.
No! Lord Z! Causing each of the three now deaf impending gods to scream out in disbelief and disarray, as they now have seemingly lost their lives at the hand of the
Z.
royal god of all beings.
Okay.
Huh? That is until moments pass and absolutely no changes happen in
Absolutely
their health
no changes, so Vegeta is only joking or
or
what?
appearance. As Mule would comment,
They're not
"Look,
dead.
Wait a second. Nothing happened. I'm still alive.
Okay.
My energy is here. Oh, Whammo, do you feel anything? To which the bigger boned angel would respond, No, my lord. Perhaps Lord Z saved us somehow?
Oh, Vegeta is the one in
He
fact
saved
laughing.
you, alright. He tried to kill you. You gods can't even treat your own kind correctly.
Okay.
Instantly causing Vegito to now burst out
He,
into a crazy
he's
laugh.
the one who's happy,
Aura
man.
uncontrollably
Why?
fluxes in tune.
He killed you alright on
Signature
what?
black
Why?
lightning begins
But
to
if he
dance
killed him,
all
why
around.
didn't those three die
Before,
or
with a
what?
calmer smirk, he would finally begin explaining
Okay.
his bluff. Well done. Well done indeed, Z.
Oh, okay.
For the eagle-eyed among you four, you would have noticed I've been using the power
Oh, the
of gods
gods.
I never absorbed for a little while now.
Okay.
Beerus, liquor, rumsh.
Ah.
These are all destroys I murdered in cold blood before I ever made my visit to Shiro. For at the level of power I have now, the sheer amount of divine energy I've collected from 3 of the 5 alone, why would I even bother with you ants? At this point, I can produce perfect copies of your pitiful energy.
Oh, because he's too strong. He can just summon pitiful energies at will. He don't need to absorb anymore. He doesn't need to absorb Mule and Campari and anyone to make the perfect copies. Oh, because he's just so strong.
Just from observation alone. In fact, I'd say my copies are even stronger than the original. I told you, I couldn't care less. But not worrying in the slightest about Vegito's explanation, Z would immediately begin rushing in at the God Killer, not wishing any more for the strange bluffs and games. My, you're impatient today, aren't you? Very well, I will avenge those apparitions and slice off your neck in return.
Oh.
Let's try something different.
A giant TB.
And Vegito would then raise his clawed right hand up, and in a similar technique to what has been observed by Jiren, would suddenly coat it in a fiery purple aura, bursting with concentrated energy. And with his arms cocked back, ready to attack, the God Killer would let out
this smile? Well, this smile reminds me of Madara, huh? How evil is he now?
You're pretty fast when you run like that, God. But do you have the control to dodge something even faster?
Let's go.
Immediately leading to Vegito launching 3 scythe-like energy waves straight for Z. So fast, within mere moments, they appear to already have reached him, so fast the ground barely has time to react as they move. But even with their speed, Z would notice and do the unexpected.
He just don't care. He just don't care.
Instantly changing his eyes
Instant
to ones
Ultra
which
Instinct.
resemble Ultra Instinct.
As
suddenly, with pure elegance and unmatched technique, the Royal Guard would move right through, dodging each scythe
Mastered Ultra Instinct Z.
Images in his wake as he moves at light speed straight through and forward to the unsuspecting God Killer.
He's shocked.
Surprising Vegito only at the last second
Ultra
as he
Instinct.
notices how easily the guard maneuvered through his attack before. With a vicious left hook,
crushing
Z slams his
Vegito.
fist
Don't
straight
tell me
onto
with just he
Demon
using Mastered
Vegito's
Ultra
chin.
Instinct,
As
it's
Vegito
enough to
reacts
crush his
strongly with
true
blood,
demon
instantly
form
spurting
Vegito
out,
get?
but his body
He's now
and
getting the
stance
game's lore
remaining
reversed
more or
back
less still
to
stable.
square one. He's happy.
And the God Killer would notice this detail too, as he would comment looking back with a smirk. Is it me, or have you gotten weaker, slave? Let's be real. It's probably just me.
Getting stronger.
And finally, in return, like a primal beast,
Crushing
the God
Vegito
Killer would
means
reply
nothing.
back
Crushing
with
him
a
means
hardened
everything now.
His horns narrowly missing the gut of Z, but
He just
visibly
hoped to
damaging
crush
him as
Z
his
with
entire
the
face
horn.
winces from pain. And as Z would move back, closing his
Don't
eyes
tell
in
me
agony,
he really defeated the
Vegeta
Zeno guard?
would just laugh
If he really
bodingly.
defeated Zeno guard, man, so it means that the 4th and the 5 of the 5 strongest is just basically a pathetic weak guys. Because Z previously commands that even the 4th and his power is just so different. So if he can beat Z, it means that the 4th and the 5 of the 5th of the 5, the 4th and the 5th of the 5 is a pathetic, like a god of destruction angel level now.
Oh, did I give you a tummy ache?
Ooh, okay.
It's a shame I
Miss you with
these
his horns.
Would have been nice to add some color to that ugly grey wrap all over your body.
With his blood.
A hint of purple blood stains would have done just the trick.
With his horn.
But Z, who would slowly be recovering himself now, grabbing at the region he was just hit at, would reply, "You talk far too much for doing so little. You are faster, yes. You're stronger too. But you are still leagues below me." Let's see, Z getting serious and crushing Vegito. Let's see. if ready to
can't
grab.
wait, man. This battle has dragged long enough. They're just been
While
talking and
Vegito
talking.
would reciprocate and tense his own muscles in his own stance,
Okay.
saying, "Leagues below, huh? Funny. I didn't even think you gods could speak. But now here you are, cracking the most hilarious of jokes.
Okay.
Just goes to show, you should really never judge someone too soon, should you, Z?"
Okay.
With those words exchanged, both Z and true Demon Vegito
Okay.
would then rush towards each other, one deadly serious and the other enjoying every second of it.
Okay. Ooh.
The two quickly then crash into one another in deadlock. One fist grabbed by Z as the guard's elbow is gripped tight by the God Killer.
Okay.
As Vegito would comment, "Seems my speed matches yours already, God.
Okay.
Would be a shame if I was still holding back." But quickly Z would adapt unbothered by Vegito's bluff, slamming a roundhouse kick onto Vegito, only
Okay.
for the God Killer to block perfectly. Try this on! And in response,
Okay.
making use of his new demon tail, Vegito would quickly
Just
spin
like
around,
Frieza,
slamming
man.
the bulky extremity
Typical
right
Frieza.
onto
Frieza saw this,
Z,
he'll just
would
be so
block in
proud.
time.
The Saiyans that I usually casually annihilate now become a primal animal Saru monkey, just like what I wanted. Okay.
Launching a right punch straight after
Okay.
at the back turn Vegito, only for the Saiyan to immediately vanish.
Okay.
Peekaboo!
Ooh.
Didn't I tell you?
Crushing again. Crushing
Instantly
Z again.
reappearing to the side of Z mid-flight and a fist cocked back before. To keep your eyes on the prize! But
Okay,
with
gone again,
perfect
Z.
reactions, Z would just narrowly dodge in front of the surprise Vegito.
With the Mastered Ultra Instinct.
And you need to talk less. Countering finally
He's
after the
just
dodge
using his
with a swipe of his
instinctive
foot,
abilities to
breaking the
crush
deadlock
Vegito.
and striking
So
the
it means that
God-Killer
he's
right
still way
across the
stronger than
face.
Vegito? Okay.
Ow!
But Vegito can put
As
up a
Vegeta
fight.
would look down
I'm
at the bruise on
interested.
his cheek, he would still be smiling, commenting, "Good to see you're still somewhat a challenge, God.
Okay.
I actually felt that. Now that it's my turn, I'll make sure to do you one better." As suddenly Vegeta would rush straight for Z, but with his head and
Okay.
horns tilted down like a raging bull. Surprising even the roll guard with the unorthodox attack before.
Wanna crush Z with his horn.
Looks like I just missed
He
again.
really want to crush Z
As
with his
Vegito
horn.
would then swipe, but with his razor-sharp horns, seemingly having just been evaded by the thinnest of margins.
He really wanted to crush Z with his horn, man.
But once we
Okay.
see the aftermath on the guard's face,
It's blooded
clear
again.
that the God Killer had not entirely failed. As a sharp cut
There,
across the
there's a sharp cut in here because of Vegito. Okay,
face of Z,
nice.
then slices open.
His promise that said like, I won't let you crush me anymore. There wouldn't be a blood dropping from my body. Instead to Z, Vegito successfully make you draw blood again.
And bleeds down his angry face.
Okay.
How funny!
Ah,
Leading to Vegito with his back turned
Okay.
to continue giggling at the sight of Z.
okay.
Stop
Laughing,
laughing,
heathen.
heathen! Why do you not stop? Eventually,
He's
angry
irritated,
but
man.
always cool
Just
and
like
collected
Jiren
guard,
irritated
he
with
questions
Vegito.
his incessant laughter.
Okay.
But looking back with a callous smile, Vegito would reply, "Sorry, I just find it funny that you said I wouldn't make you
Alright. Just what I said. I will make you draw blood again, but here you are drawing blood
Draw
again.
blood again. That didn't age well,
Well, they
did
did
it,
see.
Tell me, how does it feel to finally meet your equal? To meet a demon, as
Okay.
you love to call me, above
A god.
Equal. But on hearing this, Z would then suddenly calm himself
Okay.
down, focusing his glare and replying, "My equal. What a naive and foolish
Okay.
remark. You may have evolved from a mortal to a demon, but you are still a low-level one at
Oh,
that.
low level.
You are no demon emperor, and you are definitely
No elusive.
Before gently, Z would begin levitating straight into the air,
Okay.
reaching high up as a curious Vegito watches on from below.
Okay. Oh, what is
And
it trying to do?
instantly, with his
Transformation?
eyes closed, high in the sky, the royal guard would then
Okay.
slam his hands together in unique fashion.
Okay.
As immediately a strange aura and pressure would then begin pouring out from his
Okay.
body in all
He's
directions.
going to do
At first,
a transformation
quietly
or what?
before
New technique?
Seraphim form!
Seraphim form! What is
Suddenly, in a sharp turn,
What
he
is
would begin yelling in a
that?
deep, powerful voice,
my
powering up his entire body as his
What
eyes explode
freaking
open
is
with more
what?
emotion than ever
Seraphim?
before.
What's a freaking
All around
seraphim?
him, the clouds
Okay.
themselves would part like the heavens were opening.
Ooh,
Perfect
okay.
lightning would crash down from above all across the planet.
Okay. Vegeta is shocked.
What is he doing?
Vegito is shocked
But observing
to
all
see
of this,
Z holding
Vegeta
up
would be
this
left nothing
much
short
of a
of
power, I
confused,
think.
stumbling back in disbelief at the divine light show
Ah.
and pressure coming suddenly from Z.
Okay.
But looking down like the god he is, the royal guard will call down, "Do not be afraid, demon. Not many of your kind have lived to
see the
this
sight.
Your smiting will be quick and painless as your reward.
Okay.
For in this form, I channel the power of Akobel,
Echo Bell.
first of the two strongest in angel history."
First of the two strongest.
And
Oh,
suddenly,
he has a
he
wing.
would then unleash from his right side a lone angel wing,
Oh.
glistening in white and fine feathered in detail, as
Okay.
his entire body becomes
What?
surrounded in a thick angelic
Oh my
aura,
god.
while his eyes change even further to resemble that of the angels too.
From just instinct become
Shocking
angel
Vegito
form.
as he finally sees the final form of the royal guard, revealing that finally all along the two guards on Zeno were a higher class of angel,
Yep.
just like the Grand Priest.
Please.
As the gobsmacked god killer would just mutter,
So his true form is nothing now. Z has just used his power.
this energy, this is what he was
Hiding?
No, no!
He's defeated yet again.
But as Vegeta
Okay.
would yell out,
Crushing
with
Vegeta again.
instantaneous speed that cannot even be kept up with, Z would suddenly appear next to Vegeta, with his angel wings fluttered behind, in front of the God Killer, as the guard would say, looking away, "I told you, do not
Be afraid.
Do not panic. All demons shall fall eventually to the order of angels.
Oh.
You are no different. Your smiting will be swift, Vegito."
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, demons maybe, but don't forget I'm a Saiyan too!
Okay.
As quickly, both warriors with their fists pulled back would then
Okay, Vegeta
Each
didn't
weapon
transform.
directly
Z
onto one
transform.
another
Let's
for
see.
furious
What
impact.
kind of battle will this be? True demon
Both
versus
grimacing as they put what
Z.
seems like their all, as the sheer power alone creates an explosion of light and
Okay, and
covers
then,
both of
and
them.
then.
And in a huge
Oh,
cataclysm,
okay.
the planet itself is nearly taken out as their energy creates a sphere of shockwave. And
Okay.
it seems Vegito may still be holding his own until...
Okay.
My arm! In a
In
gruesome and shocking scene, just the impact alone against Z's new form
Oh my
causes
God.
Vegito's entire arm to explode in the aftermath.
Oh my god. Boom.
But there's
Vegeta
less than a
defeated.
second for Vegito to even react to the pain, since as soon as Z sees an opening, he jumps up and lands a brutal flying kick
Oh my
in
God.
combo. Shooting Vegito off into the distance, straight into a nearby mountain. But Z's attacks in this new Seraphim form do not
Seraphim.
end there.
He just
As quickly,
crushed Vegeta.
with this one lone wing, he would suddenly launch out 4 glowing angel feathers.
Okay.
And
To
just like
crush
that,
Vegeta.
all 4 would travel like shooting bullets straight at the
It will be like
unsuspecting
horn
Vegito,
and
who
just
is still
striking Vegeta's
dealing with the
body.
damage of the last attack.
Okay.
Eventually then slamming his back against the wall of the mountain, but not breaking through. And with one eye open, Vegito, once stabilized, for a brief moment,
Okay.
would look down at his injury, staring at his leaking arm and thinking, what happened? Why did my arm... But as he looks down, an even more shocking sight stares
Okay.
directly back in his face. What the hell are these?
The
As
feathers.
suddenly, all over Vegito, in their incredible speed, all 4 feathers have already wrapped themselves around
Okay.
and attached themselves right onto the
Don't
god.
tell me it's an explosive. It will explode both Vegito's arms and legs and body.
Wait, what? Before, without a moment's more to even digest the situation, they would immediately begin glowing
Explosion.
a
It
blinding
will
white.
explode Vegito's arms, the rest of his arm, and leg and
Light.
chest.
Shocking the
explode
few
again.
Saiyan as his entire body is lost in its
Will
lust of
even he survive it with the ability? One ability that I know can survive this is only Majin Buu's.
before.
But can even Majin Buu regenerate
In
it?
an intense, energy-driven
Okay.
explosion, Vegito is completely taken off guard, potentially ending the God Killer as we know him.
Okay.
Wow!
Zeno is just so happy,
But in
man.
another dimension,
Zeno's
still
just
watching
freaking
on,
happy.
Zeno would jump up in glee and excitement,
Zeno's
overjoyed at the
just happy,
spectacle
man.
as he yells, "Look at that! Those colors are so pretty! I can't believe it! Z is even cooler than Goku!"
He's happy.
And with
Grand
that
Priest is
reaction,
happy,
the
man.
Grand Priest also shares one similar.
He's
albeit
happy because
far more
because
smug.
because he is happy at Goku that the Saiyan
As
is
he thinks
defeated.
introspectively, yes, see, this is how you show the might of the Angel Order. Seems you have finally decided to stop playing around. Luckily for you, Lord Zeno is entertained regardless. Now go forth and show that vile creature the power of my teaching!
Oh,
And back on the battlefield, the smoke would
Okay.
begin to bellow thickly from the site of Vegito's destruction. All the while, the winged Z would just watch on silently, not letting out as much as a hushed breath until finally saying definitively, "This battle is over. For whatever power you have, demon, the power of an angel above will always prevail.
okay.
Darkness simply cannot, exist in the presence of light.
Okay.
But even with that declaration of the battle being over, a dark silhouette begins to appear from
Vegeta
the
is still
smoke.
there.
Could Vegito truly have survived unscathed?
He's back,
No.
but his
As once Vegito would
arms
emerge
is all
fully,
gone.
his now completely wrecked and mangled body would be on display.
His chest
Missing
is
multiple
gone.
limbs and parts of his body as his blood
Will even Boo can regenerate this?
over.
Can even Boo
And
regenerate
in
this?
his-
That is just one single hope he have. For Boo to regenerate.
Stunned adrenaline-filled state would look down at his shell of a body and let out, You have sealed your fate now! How dare you do this
It's
to
me.
me? This is my battle to win! Who even are you? This is my manga,
This is my
you
manga.
damn slave!
This is my manga.
Try your best to spin this on me, but it is you monsters that bring darkness to this
Oh.
entire multiverse!
Okay.
It is you who created me, and it is you who will now face the consequences!
Okay. Oh, power up again, Lord.
As Vegito would instantly begin screaming demonically into the sky,
Okay.
as his skin and flesh would turn a familiar shade of pink
Ah,
and start
Majin
bubbling
Buu.
up before...
Majin Buu regenerate again. He's back. With this.
I wanted to save this for the final battle, but if I must use this now, then I will!
He'll use his true form of what?
As suddenly, in a shock change of pace, we are then greeted by the sight of Goku Black
Oh,
within
Goku
the mind
Black.
of Vegito. Confused, he senses a strange sensation.
Goku Black?
What? What the devil is going on here?
Oh.
I'm not doing this. As suddenly, just like with the Demon Emperor,
Oh my god, previously. Oh. Oh, I know now. So how can Vegeta evolved? Vegeta evolved by absorbing the Demon Emperor and may become a demon, true Demon Emperor Vegeta. But because he is done, he uses Majin Buu to regenerate and he absorbed Goku Black. So he'll transform again and he'll become a full Saiyan again. A true Saiyan form Vegeta. A true Saiyan form because he absorbed black. He absorbed
a strange
Saiyan.
energy begins to stir within his body.
He will transform
And
again.
black lightning
He absorbed
begins to
black.
show.
He absorbed black.
As on the outside, now with a confident smirk,
Okay.
Vegeta would inexplicably lift his right arm straight into
After
the
he
air
absorbed the demon, he used blacks now. He absorbed black.
and holding his right hand
To transform again.
in front, he would just say, smiling, It's time. I introduced you to my,
My little
little friends. Yeah.
Oh.
As suddenly, 4 time rings
Oh,
would
4
appear on
time
his
rings.
hand,
Oh, 4 time
having not
rings.
been used in battle for such a long time.
Oh, okay.
Now, according to Vegito, about to do the unthinkable.
Okay.
And
Oh.
strangely,
All time
right back
rings
where
appear.
he is, a myriad of multiple time portals
Oh.
would open all around
Okay,
the royal guard,
what is he
surrounding
doing?
him at every turn. Leaving Z confused as he would wonder,
Okay. I thought he'll use Goku Black and he'll transform into like this true Saiyan form or not. So
Anda ingin
what?
bekerja secara remote
He's
dan
just
mendapatkan
using the
gaji
time
lebih
rings
dari
and
20 juta
just
rupiah.
made countless of
what
time
nonsense
portal
is
appear.
this? Does he desire to play a game of
Whack-a-mole.
whack-a-mole with me? Whatever hole he comes out of, I will smite without mercy.
Okay.
Before, as he says this, the foot of a certain Saiyan does then begin to come out of a
Okay,
portal.
whose food is that?
What in the name of Zeno?
Oh, no. This is what he used against Goku freaking Black. he appeared from multiple timelines. He summoned Ultra Vegito. He summoned countless Vegeta and just defeated Goku Black. And now he summoned himself from many dimensions in his full final form to crush Z.
As unbelievably in one of the most deadly sights of the series, out of the countless time
He
portals,
summoned himself.
countless true
Demon
demon
Vegito.
Vegitos escaped outwards, all laughing and giggling in typical fashion from timelines, each separated by milliseconds. You fool! This is not how the time rings are meant to be used! Die? Are you seeing this?
Daishin
And
Kanesha
just as the
to summon the true demon form Vegito from across the multiverse.
God would panic and call out to the priest, the Daishin Kan would indeed react in total panic, just muttering, This cannot be! Where and how could a mortal learn to use a time ring like this? Only Gowasu and his students could possibly know. This disruption of time could cause a calamity!
Goku Black is happy.
But back with Goku Black inside Vegito, holding his head eccentrically, the evil fallen
Goku
kind would
Black
laugh
is happy.
hysterically.
Of
Impressed
course he knows how to use this. Only Gowasu and his student, of course he uses what Black uses. Because Black was once Gowasu's student, so he knows how to use it.
Vegito
It's Goku Black
looks
from
down
Goku Black's knowledge and memory.
sadistically and comments, oh dear,
He uses his method.
seems like that filthy mortal
Has decided to make use of me. He uses what Black uses. He uses what Black uses. He summoned countless of Goku Blacks.
decided to make use of me.
So now he summoned his Ultra Demon form Vegeta from across the multiverse.
And here I thought he would have to beat this knowledge
Out of me.
Oh well, I guess it is now truly
Damn,
over
the
for
damn,
these
damn
damn
gods.
gods.
He's just so happy that because Vegeta do his homework for Black to annihilate all gods, regardless, like that is what Black wanted all along, for all gods to be crushed, and Vegeta just doing it for him. He's just happy. He's just happy,
The
man.
cold laugh of Goku Black would then seamlessly transition into the crazed laugh of Vegeta.
Vegito.
As with his eyes wide open, with that same eccentric hand position mirroring Goku Black, Vegeta would yell out finally, Now Z! Now it
It's
is finally
final.
over!
He summoned Ultra Demon
But that was it for
Vegito.
today's video, guys.
to
And if you made it
crush
this
Z.
far, leave me a hashtag Black
Black?
in the comments
Oh.
down below and let me know how
Hi.
OP you think this time ring technique will be and how
Okay.
any god could even stop this. Or just find out what happens right now on my Patreon, where you can see the full
Wow,
next
this
video,
is just
fully voice
wow.
acted, soundtracked, and
Wow.
edited for you to
This is
enjoy with
crazy.
over 4,900 plus other fans, as well as getting access to 250 plus other fan mongers too. It's the deal of the century.
Okay, this is just too crazy, man. I'm just too tired already. This is just freakingly too crazy epic. I'm just so shocked. I can't even mutter a word. It's just freakingly insane. I mean, like, what? Vegito summoned Goku Black's technique. I really forgot on those episodes ago. How Vegeta defeat all the countless Goku Blacks? I think using the giant apparitions or something. I forgot. Or does he summon his own? I think not. I think using giant apparition or what, I forgot. And then he uses what Black knows only Gowasu and his student and Black is the student of Kawasu. Oh my god, how bad luck you have, Mr. Dai. Wow, man, Ultra Demon Vegito. I thought he'll go transforming or what, but he uses Black's technique. So how can Z deal with that calamity of threat of Ultra Vegito? So I'm truly impressed. Truly freaking impressed, man. By the way, we're also approaching 2023. Like, wow, what a journey we have. How long we have react to Arch's reaction series, even until 2023 draws near now. So guys, I'm just gonna say happy early New Year 2023 for you guys. We will be meeting in the new year with a new set of Ultra Vegito, Dragon Ball Super UV, the God Killer series. Hope, prosperity, success, and all blessings go to you and your family and your life in the upcoming year, guys. And we will be meeting in the new year with another set of Vegito's God Killer series reaction. Bye. Until we meet in 2023.